What hobby would you have if you had an infinite amount of money? I play both Warhammer 40k and MTG, so my hobbies would not change and I would still struggle to budget it. Amateur auto racing, restoring cool vehicles, collecting vintage audio equipment and records, and traveling. The hobby of staying at home in peace undisturbed. I do have a whole line of tutors to teach me things. Spanish, Mandarin, Russian, Gaju Ryu Karate, fencing, and so many other things. Restoring classic cars. If I had an unlimited amount of money, I'd buy hundreds of Lego sets, and I'd build a giant Lego city. Nature preservation and restoration. I'd buy large areas of cattle grazing land and palm oil plantations and plant forests. Establish new coral reefs and fish nurseries. I'd also buy all the oil fields and start shutting them down. Retrain the oil drilling folks for geothermal. Buying tanks and crushing vehicles shooting randomly. Honestly, just trying everything out I didn't yet. Plus getting all the books I want to own physically. But that would be hard even with infinite money. There is only so much book space I can make in a house, and while a library is cool, I wouldn't want one in my house. That would kinda ruin the reading corner's unique feel. Helicopter peasant hunting. The true sport of the ultra-wealthy. World travel. There is a cruise ship where you sail for a full year. It costs the equivalent of a small house in a bad neighborhood. I'd do that to start and then get creative. Aviation. Infinite amount of money? I'd try all of them. I would hunt rich people for sport. Comics. I would build a library full of comics. All languages. I'd travel seeing the extremes and oddities of the world. Take a trip to the South Pole, a nuclear icebreaker to the North Pole, Darvaza gas crater, have a beer in a glacial ice cave, float around the Dead Sea, get a winter job in Svalbard, maybe do a tour at McMuddle, hang out in Unalaska and see if I can get on a boat out of Dutch as a deckhand, while I'm there, catch a charter to a tour Kiska where the Battle of the Aleutians was fought. Flying. I have always wanted to be a pilot, but poor eyesight kept me out of the Air Force. A few years ago I finally started taking flight lessons, but then I had an unexpected financial hit and had to put flying on hold. It's $250 minimum every time you take the plane up, so it adds up fast. I'd get my pilot's license and buy a plane. I would have an equestrian ranch. Horses are an expensive hobby. It would be a dream come true. Unlimited money? Improve the lives of my fellow humans, one donation at a time.